First, I use mousse. I don't ever really put products in my hair, but I don't have time to curl it or straighten it. So, and I have something to do today. So I'm just gonna put some mousse in my hair. Just rake it through.
Can you open this for me?
You always have some surprises for me.
I seen it was on a porch. Can you just open it? My hands were full.
You're crazy.
Can you just open it for me?
1 second, please.
And I grabbed the wrong keys. It's really well back.
How was I supposed to surprise you? Jesus. God. He's already like, we take turns with surprising each other. He's already like 4 and I'm still at 2. Plus he already has everything he needs. I don't know what to surprise him with. They came sooner than expected. I knew you were joking with me yesterday.
Ooh! Oh man.
This is fire. What do you think of it?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I fucking think it's amazing.
And then we have one to match with each other. And then also a crop top. This is really big. Alright, and then I'm just gonna spray it with some hairspray. For some reason, this piece does not like screw into here. I guess this is like broken now. I'm gonna try using this to the best of my ability. Okay, so I'm gonna start my makeup. First, I use the sorry about the lighting, but first I use the Pore Professional Pore Primer by Benefit. Just gonna put this all over my face. I'm not an expert. This is just what I do and what works for me. Still learning how to do makeup. Okay, so I did put a Q&A on my Instagram, and I asked you guys to ask me some questions. So I will read off some of those and then try to answer some of those while I'm doing my makeup, but I do have to work quickly. My day is pretty busy. Okay. One question I have is, one question I got is, do you have any insecurities? Okay, so I feel like insecurities is a huge topic, and I feel like you have to be like confident enough to talk about them. But I do have a lot of insecurities. Kind of just like, it's nothing that I feel like is actually wrong with me. It's just like, personally, it's things that I feel like could be better. So like when talking about insecurities, I don't really like to share them, because then I feel like it makes it worse. But as far as insecurities, I do have quite a few. I feel like with insecurities, most of the time it's just how you feel about yourself, but it's also comparing yourself to others. So like with insecurities, it comes with like, insecurities comes from like either self-esteem, like not feeling like self-worth, self-esteem, also like feeling like specific things could be better. And I feel like I do tend to struggle with that a lot. Let me start over. I suck with talking. Where did I just put? Down here. I never put anything back where I got it from. So I'm doing my makeup, I'm like, okay. So as far as insecurities, I do have quite a few insecurities. I could name some, but alright. One insecurity I have is my arms. I don't know why. I feel like they always look fat, but like when I put my arm up, they're like really skinny, but like when you have it to the side, it looks really fat, and I just don't like that. I just wish like my arms could be skinnier. Guys, I'm not trying to complain about my body. I know my body is nice, but it's just some stuff that like, oops, I just literally dripped foundation on myself. When I dress up and when I look nice, I'm super like fine with it. But then like when I look in the mirror, or like just on a regular day when I'm not all dressed up, these are definitely some insecurities that I have. I don't think about them like regularly, but like when I'm wearing makeup and when I'm all dressed up, I feel like the most beautiful girl in the world. But like when I'm just like there and I'm just like sitting there and I'm bored, I tend to like be mean to myself. And I know I don't have anything to be insecure about. It's just like something mentally, I guess. I don't know how to explain it. So as far as insecurities, I do have insecurities. Another big one of my insecurities is hair. I am extremely hairy. I just wish I could like take it all away. So I do struggle with hair. Like, I mean, a lot of people are like, oh my gosh, I wish I was like, I had as much hair as you. I wish my hair grew so easy. It's just like, yeah, it has its benefits, but like constantly freaking having an excess amount of hair is like, it's overwhelming. You constantly feel like you have to shave, or you constantly feel like you have to wax like every 2 weeks. I'm just like overwhelmed with it. Any other insecurities that I have? For the most part, I think those are my only two. Definitely my arms, and then definitely hair. I do struggle with that. I would say that hair is my biggest insecurity, but other than that, I don't have really any other insecurities. I have some like mine. I need it like this. I need it to stand on something. So I have already done my foundation, my contour, and my concealer, and now I'm just going to continue from here. I feel like the contour is not enough, so I'm just going to add a little bit more. Okay, I feel like that's perfect. Just gonna do the other side now. And this is the Dream Wonders by Maybelline. Take a picture for the gram. Now I'm going to do mascara. Mascara is super tricky for me. I have a hard time with mascara. So I use the telescopic carbon black. Can you see it? So this is a telescopic carbon black by L'Oreal Paris, and then this is the voluminous Lash Paradise, and this is by L'Oreal as well. My eyelashes are super tricky, and they're super stubborn, so they stick together at the end and they won't go up. So first I use a telescopic just to give them up a little bit, and then I'll define them more and give them more volume with the Lash Paradise. I'm gonna do this eye first because this eye is way more stubborn. When you're doing mascara, you need a lot of patience. Okay, this is the final look. Alright guys, this is the final look.